Hi there, Lowell over to the province. This is a video edition of the fifth quarter, the first video edition of the fifth quarter from beautiful downtown Guelph, Ontario. Alumni Stadium, the University of Guelph is where we are at the present time. The Lions have just finished about an hour's practice, their first visit to this temporary facility on the campus of the University of Guelph, which allegedly seats around 13,000 people. It does make one appreciate what the Lions went through to construct Empire Field a couple of years ago, because it is quite reminiscent of that temporary facility as well. Mike Benavides putting the team through about an hour's practice just to sort of get them acclimatized. So acclimatized, he actually bought chicken for them and had made the team sit out and have a meal in the stands afterwards. That's another one of those only in the CFL moments, for sure. Not too much to report from an actual X's and O's point of view. Solomon Aluminium, of course, is not on the trip. Ryan Phillips is. Chris Hart, the third-string quarterback, is on the trip for the first time in the regular season. Hart, of course, being activated off the 9 game as a result of the release of Joey Elliott a couple of days ago. Wally Bono saying that there's a pretty good chance that they will have a new quarterback in here perhaps as early as next week, even perhaps by Monday as well. From the Hamilton point of view, which is about an hour's away, we're down there yesterday and today. Big change for the Ticats from a lineup perspective. Brandon Boudreau, number 91, who played very well against the Lions last week on the defensive front, is injured and will not play, taken off the active roster today. So that's a big change for Hamilton. But they certainly still have a very potent attack, I think, led by Henry Purvis, and they are going to be a force to be reckoned with as well. Lots in the paper today. If you didn't catch it, there's a story on Kent Austin if you missed it. Another one on an Angus Reid type of player, Marwan Hage, who's been around the league, and I don't know if he gets enough credit for what he does in the community. There's a story by Ed Willis, or column by Ed Willis, on the Lions receiving corps, and another installment from Angus Reid talking about his growth and development as a high school player at Vancouver College. We'll have full recap of Saturday's game in the Sunday province. Brian Warishan of BC Lions Den will be around with his thoughts around at some point on the weekend as well. Again, it's the fifth quarter from Guelph, Ontario.